everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I've got the lovely Danny in for a full set. I've already sanitised Danny's hands and obviously I'm wearing gloves. First thing I'm going to do is push back the cuticles using my Born Pretty cuticle pusher. And then once I've done this, I'm then going to go ahead and get my e-file out. The drill bit that I'm using, I'm not actually sure what it's called. I will leave a link in the description box below to the kit that I brought with all the different drill bits in. But I use this one this helps with lifting the cuticle off the nail plate, and also gets all that dry, dead skin off the nail plate at the same time. So it's basically doing two jobs in one. It's pushing back the cuticles a bit more, lifting them up off the plate and taking away that dead skin as well. So I do one side of the nail with my drill going clockwise, and then I'll turn the drill off and switch the rotation and then do the other side of the nail. This is probably my favourite drill bit at the minute as well. And I got these off Amazon. I literally think they're about £10-12 for a whole cuticle drill bit kit thing. I'll leave the link in the description box below. So once I've done this, I'm going to go ahead and trim any dead cuticle away, being really, really careful. Possibly the world's worst cuticle nippers ever. I keep saying I need to get some more and I still haven't got them, but I do really need to get some more. I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone is safe. Let me know in the comments below how you're getting on and how it is for you if you're back doing nails, how you are finding it all. I'm loving being back. And it's so much easier now the kids are at school as well, because I've only been able to do every other week because I've had no childcare. So now I'm back full time and loving it, although I am really tired this week. So satisfying getting that cuticle. The next I'm going in with this ball cuticle bit, and this is just exfoliating any of that cuticle that's left without damaging the client's cuticles. And also, I'm just slightly touching the nail bed, not much at all. And this is just going to get rid of any of the excess. And again, I go in with the rotation on clockwise and then switch it up and do it anti-clockwise and do the rest of the fingers. And then once I've done this, I go back in with my cuticle nipper and just get rid of any skin that's sort of hanging on there. I've really got into prep work. I just love prep work at the minute. And I hope you're happy that I've kept it in. I don't usually keep it in, but I thought I would keep it in this time. I've also kept the filing in, so it is a bit of a longer video today, but I wanted everyone to see. So then once I've done this, I'm going to grab a 180 grit nail file, and I'm just going to buff over the surface of the nail to remove all of that shine. And also just give the nails a bit of a shape up. I look like I'm being really rough, but I'm not. It's because I've sped it up, obviously. But yeah, I'm just getting rid of all that shine so that my tips have got something to stick to. And then just cleaning those nails up and getting rid of the dust. I'm using gel residue wipe off solution to clean the nails. Then we're going to go ahead and apply our tips. These are the CJP crystal tips, and I just apply these to each nail. I don't think I've kept it all in there, just because else it would have been a very, very long video. Then I'm going to go in and trim down the tips using my Nail Lounge Collections tip cutters. And then we're going to go ahead and give them a bit of a rough file. I do just trim a bit of the sides. We're going for a tapered square, so So I just to save a bit of filing time, just trim them a little bit on each side and then go in with my file, give them a quick file and a buff over. Not worried about blending them because you're not going to see them once the gel polish is applied. Then once I'm happy, I will again just clean over the nails once more, get rid of the dust. And then we're going to go in with our CJP acid bond, applying that to the natural nail bed, not to the tips, just the nail bed. On the pinky and the index, I think it is, in the thumb, I'm just doing a full clear nail. So I'm going in using CJP crystal glass, and I apply my first bead and just pat that up over the nail, manipulating it all the way up the nail, trying to work as neat as possible. This is something I've really got to work on because I spend so long filing because I'm such a messy worker. And then I'll go in with another bead at the cuticle area. The brush that I'm using is the Big Boy brush from CJP. I do need to order a new brush. I'm going through them like so quick, I don't know why. But yeah, apply my cuticle bead, tilting the nail downwards, letting gravity pull that acrylic down, pushing it up nice and close without touching the cuticle area, and then just bringing that up over the rest of the nail. And then I think I do go in with one more little bead. Yeah, I do. I just wasn't happy there. Was not happy. Then what I will do is, whilst this one's setting, I'll then move on to the next nail. Then once I've finished the next nail, I'll pinch this nail because it will be ready to pinch them. So again, I'm just going in with clear, oh, it was the middle finger, full clear nail on the middle finger as well, doing exactly the same. And then I do exactly the same on the thumb as well. So once I'd finished with the middle nail, I'm going to just go ahead and pinch the pinky. On the index finger, I'm doing a bit of a glittery design. So I'm just applying Nail Nails Flawless to the nail bed area. And then we will be going in with some glitters. They are beautiful autumnal glitters from Glitterarty Nails. Oh my God. You will see those in a minute. I'm just going to pinch the middle finger now. So I'm going in with the Galaxy Shards number 5, the Autumn Ruby, and also some of the gold and green leaves. They are so beautiful. Oh my God. Love them so much. So before I do go in with them, I just wanted to show you them before I forgot what I was going to be using. I'm just going to do exactly the same on the thumb, a full acrylic nail. We will be applying gel polish to these nails because the colour of the gel polish my client wanted, I didn't have in an acrylic. So then once I'm finished with this nail, I will go on and do some nice autumnal glittery nails. They are beautiful. Back to the index finger, I'm going to go in with a small wet bead of clear acrylic and pick up some of the Galaxy Shards number 5. These are so beautiful, and I'm just applying those in sort of a swooshy diagonal shape, not being neat with them. Then I'm going to go in with a couple of the maple leaves from the Autumn Ruby glitter. I didn't use the glitter, I was just taking some of the leaves from the glitter. So I just apply a really small wet bead of acrylic, pick up my leaf, and then I'm going to apply that. These are so stunning, these leaves, they're absolutely beautiful. And I'm also going to add a couple of the green and gold as well, just to switch it up a little bit. Then I will wait for these to set fully before going in and encapsulating, because if I just went straight in and encapsulated, it would just move all of the glitter and the leaves. So I will wait for this one to fully set before going in and encapsulating in clear. So back to the ring finger, again I'm applying the Galaxy Shards in number 5, picking up a wet bead of acrylic, dipping it into that glitter, placing it at the cuticle area first, and then just bringing that up over the rest of the nail. I'm not really worried about it being too full coverage because I will be going in with the leaves as well. So I'm just patting that, working nice and thin, because obviously we're going to add some leaves and also encapsulate it, and we don't want it to be too thick. Then I'm just going in with a wet bead of acrylic where I want the leaves, picking up my maple leaves and just applying those to the nail. And then I do press these down just to make sure that they are nice and flat to the nail, so that when it comes to actually filing, we don't end up filing any of the leaf off. They are so cute. I love autumn. I'm obsessed with autumn. It's my favourite season. Let me know in the comments down below what your favourite season is, whether you're a nail tech or not. I'm interested to know. I just love autumn. Then I'm going to go in and encapsulate the index finger again. I have sped this up because this video is already very long and you're probably all getting really bored now. So I just go in, apply my bead at the cuticle area, manipulate that up over the nail, trying to work as neat as possible again. And then I do go in and just add a bead in the centre of the nail because it wasn't quite thick enough there and would have just snapped. Then I will go back to the ring finger and encapsulate that one in clear as well. So I let you guys just watch this bit and then I will jump back on. So once they were all fully set, I'm going to go ahead and file. So I'm using this drill bit here. Again, I'm not sure what this is called, but it's from the same kit or collection that I got from Amazon. So the link will be down below. And I'm just using this to do my cuticle area to make sure it's nice and flush and there's no ridges. And I do just slightly go over the nail, but not much. Just sort of buff over the nail as well. But this is more for my cuticle area. So I'll go in and use this on every finger on the cuticle area before going in with a hand file to do the surface of the nail and shape the nail as well. So once I've done my cuticle area, again, I'm going back in, this time using the 100 grit side of the nail file, and I just file over the surface of the nail, sidewalls and the free edge of the nail, making sure we've got a nice, clean, sharp shape. Then I will buff over them all with a buffing block. And then I will get rid of the dust again using my nail brush and some gel residue wipe off solution just to clean them up a little bit more before going in with our gel polish application. So this is what the nails look like once they're all filed. Absolutely stunning, love them. Now we're going to go ahead and do our gel polish. So my client wanted a darker green, which I didn't have. So we're going to make it. So I'm going to go in first with a thin coat of Perfect Black from Madam Glam. We're going to apply this to the pinky, the middle and the thumb. And then we're going to cure this for 30 seconds under my LED lamp. If you're using UV, you need to cure for 2 minutes for each coat of gel polish that you do. Then once that was cured, we then go in with another coat of the black, again working really, really thin. And we will cure this again for 30 seconds. Once that's cured, we're going to go in with Lonely Boy, again from Madam Glam. This looks like a really dark green, but it's really transparent. So that's why we put something else underneath it first. So going in and just applying, again, a thin layer over the black, cure this for 30 seconds. Then we will go in with a second coat, and as you can see, it's the perfect dark green that Danny wanted. So super happy with that. Before we come up with this idea, I'd already painted them, but we'd mixed the black and the green together and then realised we probably won't be able to get the same colour mixed for the other hand. So we decided to do it this way and it worked really, really well. So super happy. Such beautiful colour. Look at those. I need to do autumn nails. Then we're going to go in with the Master Art 007 brush from Indigo Nails, and this is a really thin striping brush, and we're just going to outline the ring finger. Sorry, I forgot what finger was on there. I did prefer it without, not gonna lie, looking back now I wish we hadn't done this, but they still look absolutely beautiful. But yeah, I just preferred it when we didn't do this. I think it made it lose its shape a little bit as well, but we live and we learn. They still looked stunning, but I'm just outlining the gel polish. I mixed just a bit of the green and the black together for the gel polish for this bit. So I do one layer and then cure that for 30 seconds, then go in again and outline the nail again and cure for another 30 seconds. Then what I'm going to do is apply the gel bottle inks. What is it called? I can't remember. That is the base, rubber base, that one. Apply this to the entire nail, and this is because there was like a ridge where the gel polish was, and I just can't stand that. It really winds me up. So I apply that and cure for 1 minute. I also went in and top coated the 2 gel polish nails because I will be filing the middle finger, no, the ring finger, sorry, once it's set, and I didn't want any dust getting on and sticking to the green nails. So we're going to cure this for 1 minute under LED, 2 minutes if you're using a UV. Then I'm going to go ahead and just file up this nail again, file over the surface to make sure it is nice and flat. And then I will buff over using a buffing block before going ahead and top coating. So buffing over now just to get rid of any scratches. Then I'll go in and get rid of all of the dust. Then we're going to go ahead and top coat this beautiful nail, and I'm using the Nail Lounge Collection's Ultimate Gloss Top Coat. Links for everything I've used today will be in the description box below. Oh, look at that, so pretty. There'll also be discount codes for some of the products that I've used. On this finger, I do just apply a really thin amount of top coat underneath the nail as well. So we'll cure it for 1 minute, and then I'll get my client to flip their hand over, put it in the lamp upside down and cure for another minute. And then this is what they look like when they were finished and had cuticle oil. Absolutely love them. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please click the subscribe button. I'd be very grateful. And I will see you all soon. Bye.